What's going on, everybody? You've reached T Wood's channel, and why I'm getting on here today is to basically talk to people about what a real rapper is. Like, this is 2019. Uh, so what is the definition of a real rapper? You know, is a real rapper just being a person that can go inside of a studio or basically just walk up to a microphone and just start rhyming? Does that make you a rapper? Look, to me, a rapper is somebody that is not also lyrically inclined, but physically inclined. Like, if you ain't out there hustling and working your ass off and making it money in the real world, like if you're just somebody living at your mom and dad's house and you ain't got a fucking job and you ain't even a hustler, you're a broke ass motherfucking little kid living on a fucking living room at your parents' house, and you over here rapping, telling niggas to be thugs and gang members and drug dealers. You ain't no fucking rapper, man. You're a fucking gimmick. You're a poser. You're one big fucking lie. And you're making it bad for the real motherfuckers out here. So I just wanted to get on here and tell you my version. Well, nationwide version. Universal. Versatile. Of a fucking real rapper. I'm fucking real. You know what makes me real? Because I actually got a real fucking job. I go out there and work every day. I fucking hustle side. I got 3, 4, 5 different ways I make fucking money. Not just with just my music. You can't just depend on your music, especially when you're an underground rapper. Nobody gives a shit about you. What? Because I don't fucking dress and I ain't got no fucking grill in my mouth. At least I got all my fucking teeth. I got a fucking brain on my motherfucking shit. I'm not a fucking idiot like most of you motherfucking new rappers. And, you know, it's crazy these kids support it because you like the way they look, their little fucking colorful hair, yeah, I understand y'all want materialist thing. You want the nice rides, you want the jewelry. Everybody wants something. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you die and you get in your coffin and nobody don't want to hear that shit, can't take none of that shit. So it's best to have a heart of gold. You want to have your heart right. You want to have your mind right. You want to be physically strong. That way you can take on anything in the world. That way when you do get a real fucking good job or you do make it real good in the music, that you're physically strong to be able to take or dish anything that comes at you. You know what I'm saying? You can't take a fucking boulder if you're a fucking toothpick. You know what I mean? I'm just being real with y'all, man. And me, a rapper, is being physically inclined, like really going out and being somebody in the real world, not just living on a fucking couch. And that's what makes you a real artist. And then when you actually can go in the booth and rap about whether you sold drugs or what you've been through, if you went down time, or if you've been through some shit like you wanted to kill yourself. I mean, shit that you really been through, you can rap about it if you've done been through it. But if you ain't never lost a mom or lost a dad or you know, done drugs or sold drugs or got busted for drugs or almost been in a situation where you got killed or you had got in a, you know, in a bind to where you almost lost your life, you can't sit there and rap about that fucking shit because you have no idea what that's about. You've never been through that shit. Why are you gonna rap about something you've never been through? And then you got the real ones that's looking at you that's done been through the shit like, this motherfucker really just say this stupid ass shit. And they can hear it in your voice that you've never been through it. They know you ain't been through it because you ain't about that. You don't live that life. And I don't understand why even children, I can see, because children don't understand. And see, the way children grow up these days, it's up to the parents, the way they're raised. And if the parents ain't never fucking around, they're not getting raised. So they're going to turn fucked up anyway. They're going to be all the way fucked off. But by the grace of God, I hope they have maybe a role model or somebody in their life that's directing them to the right path, you know, and down the right path. And I just wanted to get on here and make this video. I don't really care if nobody watches it or whatever. I mean, you ain't gotta like it, you ain't gotta love it, you ain't gotta share it, but it's the truth. And I just want the truth to be known, and I want it to be exposed. And I just wanted to get this off my chest because this was on my mind today. And But yeah, I just don't understand why these kids, they want to, like, basically give a bunch of clout and bunch of respect to a lot of these new rappers. Not just that they're mumble rappers and you can't understand what they're saying, but I'm not me. If you want my honest opinion, if I rap, you're gonna hear every word, every feeling, because I'm gonna put a lot of feeling in it. I'm gonna not just say I'm gonna yell, but I'm gonna put enough feeling on there where I'm not gonna be rapping like this. When I get on that motherfucker, I'm gonna be like, when I get up on the mic, I'm gonna get up in that bitch and I'm gonna give it my all, and you're gonna feel it. So I feel like if you can't even understand what somebody's saying when they're rapping lyrically, then they shouldn't get props, respect, or anything. I don't give a shit how much money they got. You know what I mean? All these new rappers, I mean, even the mumble rappers like Lil Pump or Lil Xan or fucking Trippie Redd or all these fucking new rappers. It's just too fucking many. And why y'all gotta be all little? Lil Pump, Lil Peep, Lil Xan, Lil fucking. I don't understand it. Why y'all all trying to imitate each other? Just be your fucking self. That's all you gotta do. Just be your goddamn self. Just use your regular voice. You don't gotta put all that fucking auto-tune on there. All you gotta do is just tap a little auto-tune on there. But use your real voice when you get in there. And when you get in there and rap, don't be like, I be in the back, yeah. I be in the trap, yeah. I love rap. You fucking doing all that stupid shit, man. Just get in there and spit. Just be like, I be in the trap, yeah. I love to rap, yeah. I be getting the bag, yeah. I be on the, you know what I mean? Just rap with your normal voice. And I promise you, your music will be a lot better. Just be your fucking self. Quit trying to be like everybody else. Y'all quit trying to be the fucking same. And then maybe if y'all are all different and then you just be your fucking self, maybe people will between y'all's music and not be like, hey, is that Lil Peep or is that fucking Trippie Redd? Or is that Trippie Redd or is that Lil Pump? I don't know, because y'all all fucking sound the same. And I really don't give a fuck. But the reason why I got on here is just, this right here is, to me, is the definition of a real rapper, is a person that is really physically and mentally inclined and that really goes out and makes money and works their ass off and lives their life to the fullest, takes care of their family, takes care of their kids, and then gets in the studio and talks about their life. That's a real fucking rapper. Somebody that's physically and mentally and lyrically inclined. And if you ain't those three fucking things, you ain't a real fucking rapper. And that's all I gotta fucking say. And shout out to all the real fucking rappers. And y'all know who the real rappers are. It's the big ones that actually like go out and fucking really rap and they're really about that shit and they give back to the community. They give back to the community. I'm sorry. My throat is messed up. I just got over strep throat. But the real rappers that give to their community, those are the fucking ones that deserve everything. You got Drake. He always gives back to his community. You got even new ones. Lucas Joyner. Or is it Joyner Lucas? I'm telling you. Them people like that, those are the ones. Logic, Eminem, all of them are the top rappers. You know what I mean? You even got Yellow Wolf and Machine Gun Kelly and let's think of some other rappers. Even Tech Nine. All the Strange music group. Ludacris, T.I. Even though these rappers don't even hardly rap anymore, they done put in so much time and work. They ain't gotta rap anymore. They're sitting back and using that money that they've made, working their ass off with, spending time with their family and kids. They're not trying to wait until their fucking hair turns white and gray to spend time with their kids. Now, if you're rapping and you don't make no money and you keep doing this shit until your hair turns white and gray, you need to get a new fucking hobby because it ain't gonna be rapping. And I don't appreciate YouTube. I've never bought a fucking subscriber or a viewer on fucking YouTube. And why is my channel to where nobody can fucking see it? Why, YouTube? You're not blocking all these other fucking idiots. I'm over here spitting some knowledge, and you're blocking my shit from people. But you're over here letting these fucking idiot fucking mumble rappers and all these other fucking losers telling fucking kids to eat goddamn Tide Pods and all that fucking shit. You don't block that goddamn shit out, but you're blocking me from spitting truth and wisdom and hoping that people see it and hear it and listen and adapt to it and become a better person. You're gonna block fucking wisdom and knowledge? That's fucking ignorance. That's fucking retarded. That's goddamn insane. You need to go to a fucking psychiatrist. Go to some psychology classes. Maybe get you a therapist and a fucking counselor. I just don't understand it. And to me, you can come off YouTube and look at me and be like, I hate this motherfucker. I'm just going to delete his channel. Look, I don't care. All I'm trying to tell you is that y'all are doing me wrong on here, and I should have way more viewers and subscribers. And I'm a real fucking artist, and people overlook me, and I really don't appreciate it, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I have to go through a whole bunch of other platforms just to get noticed, like through Facebook and Instagram and SoundCloud and just all the other ones and TuneCore and all that fucking shit. But I don't go through TuneCore DistroKid because it's secondary. I go to primary ones where I can put all my stuff on iTunes and Google Play and all that. I put out an album a few years ago called Revolutionary, and Revolutionary was a badass album, and it just talked about all the stuff what was going on in the world and a little bit about my life. Not much, but mainly what's been going on in the world in the past and in the present. And anyway, so that's my definition of a real rapper. All right, if you're physically inclined, which means you got a job, you actually go out and hustle, you got 4 or 5 different ways to make money in real life, and you're not being a gimmick and sitting at your parents' house being a fucking bum or living off your parents. That makes you physically inclined, not doing those things. As in not bumming off people and actually really working, being physically inclined, and actually, using the muscles and shit. I ain't got much, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not a fucking bag of bones neither. I weigh 200 pounds flat, right at 190 something. But what I'm saying, physically inclined, having a job, working your ass off, and hustling, that makes you a rapper. 2, being lyrically fucking inclined makes you a rapper. That means being able to sit down, write a bunch of lyrics down. Even lyrically, like, say if I go in there without a pen or pad, and I go on the mic, and I be like, when I get up on the mic, I'm reckless, tired of these heads talking about the damn Lexus, I'm so cold, the diamonds on the necklace, hit him so hard in the face, give my facelift. See, even if I come off the top of the dome without even writing, that makes me a fucking artist, okay? And then mentally means you can't be fucking slow, you can't be retarded, you have to have your mindset. Like, you have to be like, okay, I gotta get up today, I gotta go to work, I gotta take care of my kids, I gotta take them to school, I gotta feed my kids, I gotta feed my animals. There's just so much shit. You have to be mentally inclined to do this, to be a real rapper, because when it's time to go perform and get on stage and you want more people to hear music, you have to travel for people to know you. If you don't go to different states like Texas and Florida and California and New York, people are not gonna fucking know you by just staying in one little bitty fucking city and town. And I think that's been my problem lately, is I haven't been able to get out and go to different states. But because I've only been to a few so far. But what I'm saying is, if I had other people I could depend on, like people that would rap with me that actually have real money, good money, that could put my money in, we could all go to like Florida and perform on a stage, because we always been soul music since like 2008 or 2009. So I mean, we've been doing this shit for like a decade now. But anyway, so basically that is the definition of a real rapper, is being physically inclined, mentally inclined, and lyrically inclined. And I appreciate y'all for watching my video, but I think I'm going to get the hell out of here because I'm tired of being on here. Peace.